gave me strength. Pain was my motivation. Michael Jordan. You don't know what God is making while you're aching. You don't know what God is making while you're crying. You don't know what God is making while you're lonely. You don't know what God is making while you're suffering. But I promise you, He is making something. You may feel dislocated. You may feel dislodged. And you can't always see what the Master is doing. Only when we look back do we see that God had a plan when all we had was pain. Heartache brings wisdom. The funniest thing is that poor people often think that rich people don't experience heartache. They believe that if they had money, they'd have everything. But heartache is unbiased. It doesn't discriminate. Whether you're white, black, young, old, female, male, wealthy, or struggling, everyone faces heartache. We all experience seasons of death and desperation, where dreams fade, relationships crumble, and businesses fall. Heartache is universal, and it is through these trials that wisdom is forged. It is through the prison that the presidency is created, as seen in the life of Nelson Mandela. Imprisoned unjustly, enduring unimaginable hardships, Mandela emerged as a leader who changed the world. If he hadn't endured the prison, he wouldn't have become the president. Heartache molds us, teaching us endurance and wisdom. The bitterness we endure shapes us, preparing us for greater purposes. Sometimes the most unsavory paths lead to the most profound destinies. It's not right, but it's necessary. The seed doesn't understand suffering or pain. It can't comprehend the greater purpose. As a thought leader, the hardest part is wanting people to grasp the truth. Being on course when you feel off course, being planted when you thought you were buried, everything in the universe is backwards. Exalt yourself and you'll be humbled. Humble yourself and you'll be exalted. Death creates life. Just as Jesus died to bring life, our sufferings paved the way for new beginnings. Heartache, it produces survivors. I never imagined I would endure, let alone thrive, through the trials of prison. But through that experience, I not only learned how to survive, I learned how to truly thrive. And I'm here to tell you that you can do the same. First and foremost, embrace the challenge. Life's trials are inevitable, and resisting or denying the pain only prolongs the suffering. Instead, accept these hardships as opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective allows you to face adversity with a mindset aimed at learning and improvement. Next, seek meaning in your struggle. Reflect on what you can learn from the experience and how it might shape your future. Understanding that there's a deeper reason behind your trials provides motivation and a sense of purpose. Building resilience is crucial. Use your challenges to develop mental and emotional strength. Set small, achievable goals to regain control and rebuild confidence. Each step forward reinforces your ability to overcome obstacles. Surround yourself with supportive people who understand your journey. Sharing experiences with others who have faced similar challenges can offer insight, comfort, and practical advice. Build a network of encouragement and solidarity. Adopt a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance. View failures not as setbacks, but as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset will help you see challenges as stepping stones to success. Practice self-care. Prioritize your mental and physical well-being through activities that promote healing, whether it's exercise, meditation, or pursuing hobbies. Taking care of yourself maintains the energy and clarity needed to navigate tough times. Reflect regularly on your experiences and the lessons that they have taught you. Journaling or speaking with a mentor can aid in processing emotions and extracting valuable insights from your hardships. Set future goals based on the strength you've gained from overcoming adversity. Focus on what you want to achieve moving forward, using the resilience you've built to tackle new opportunities. Be patient and persistent. Transformation takes time, and each day brings progress, even if it's not immediately visible. Stay committed to your journey and celebrate every success along the way, no matter how small. Heartache, while challenging, can be a powerful catalyst for growth. By embracing your struggles, seeking meaning, and developing resilience, you can transform your experiences into a foundation for a stronger, more empowered future. Remember, you are not defined by your trials. You are defined by how you rise from them. So trust the process. God can do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think. The seed doesn't know what it's going to become. It must trust the process. I didn't grow up as the person you hear today. Step by step, situation by situation, God was leading me into my purpose and destiny. From humble beginnings, He brought me to the heights I never imagined. Doors that were closed were just as important as those that opened. Every challenge prepared me for something greater. The discomfort of dung, the rubbish and refuse that God uses to fertilize, smells bad. The very senses that connect us to the world also bring discomfort when situations change. But out of the stink, nutrients arise. It can endure the discomfort. God will bring something fragrant from the funk you've been in. Stability comes from being stuck. Like the woman in the commercial who says, "Help, I'm falling and I can't get up." When you call for help, God brings glory out of your mess. God never gives up. While people may abandon you when you're down, God remains steadfast. People are great when you're up, but they often run out when you're weak or make mistakes. And the church can be harsh, quick to discard its wounded. But just because man is through with you doesn't mean God is. He already knew your flaws and failures. You have never surprised God. He never ever gives up on you, and that is the essence of heartache. It is painful, but it is purposeful. Now go find your purpose. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.